Hello everyone. In this video, we will learn how to think in English and stop translating in your head. These simple techniques will help you to speak English more fluently and confidently. So, in our first slide, we will discuss about think in English and stop translating. Many people know English, but still they don't speak confidently. Why? Because they translate from their mother tongue in their head. When you think in English directly, you speak faster and with confidence. In this video, I will show you how to stop translating and start thinking in English. For example, if your mother tongue is like Telugu or Tamil, you translate that Telugu sentence to English and then speak. It is like delaying. Directly try to think in English and speak. So that's the right way of thinking. So likewise, we can master the art of like communications. So when we are mastering the communication and speaking with confidence so that we can avoid the mental middleman. So a systematic guide for like breaking this translation habit and achieving natural fluency. So this is what about our first slide. So in the next slide I will explain you about translation slows your communication. So basically, when you want to translate in your mind, it takes extra time. Your brain becomes slow and you feel like nervous. Then automatically, like there is no words coming from your mouth and you freeze. This is what happening every time for most of the people. If someone asks you, what did you do yesterday? You think in Telugu and then convert that to English and from English to sentence and then speak. So you reply late, obviously. So instead of that, when you think directly, I went to office yesterday and met my manager, or like I went to office yesterday and met my colleagues. I went out yesterday to bring some vegetables. Just try to, as these are like very simple English words, try to convert and try to think directly in the English. Don't try to translate from your mother tongue to English, which will make your response very delayed. Okay. So basically, when you stop thinking in your mother tongue and then directly speaking in English, automatically you will feel like very confident after few days. So in this slide, we will understand what is the five-step roadway to fluency. To speak English fluently, you don't need a big grammar rules or like you should not know like any big what to say. You don't have to attend many communication skill classes and all. You only need a small daily habits which I have even discussed in my first video. So, what you have to do is that you have to simplify your thoughts. So, just whatever the things that you're regularly doing, just simplify those thoughts. For example, if you want to eat something and you're feeling hungry, while going to the food, say, I'm hungry. Like that, you just talk to yourself. When you narrate your daily activities, then automatically your brain will be connecting to the English. So talk to yourself. And the third important thing is that phone language. Instead of typing messages in your mother tongue, try to send the messages in the English language so that your brain will understand, okay, like everything I have to think in English. What you train your brain, that is what your brain will generate, guys. Okay. And the fourth step is that fluency. So focus on fluency, not on the grammar. So initially it is okay to make mistakes. Okay, instead of staying silent, it's okay to speak like some errors or making some errors. That is not a like any kind of problem like making mistakes. Everyone will learn from the mistakes only, right? So the last rule, but not the least, 5 minute rule. So daily dedicate a 5 minutes time for your in like English thinking. For example, you are going to have coffee. Like just while having coffee, just practice in yourself that what you are going to do today. So what are the activities you're going to do? What is your action plan for today? Otherwise, just like think like what you have to introduce in your interview, or when if you're going out, just think like what you have to say like while talking to your friends or something like that. Okay, so just I want you all guys to dedicate at least 5 minutes daily without fail. So when you do that, it become your habit. When it becomes to your habit, then I'm very sure your mind will change, thinking like, yeah, I have to think everything in English only, not in any other language. In this slide, we will understand how to internalize and verbalize thoughts. Before speaking, first take a pause and understand your thought, then speak in one clear sentence. For example, instead of like long thinking, for example, if anyone asks you, what are you doing today? You can say like, actually what I want to say is, instead of thinking for a long time, say simply like, I'm busy today. Or like if you are okay, you can add one more sentence, I'm busy today because I have to go to office, or I have to meet someone. I'm busy today because I have to go and meet my neighbor or like my cousin or something like that. Okay, so don't what to say, don't think for a long time. Instead of saying like that, actually what I want to say is, don't think for a long time. Okay, just make it as simple as you can. Okay, if you're fine, just answer in 2 to 3 sentences. If you're not fine, you can say, I'm busy today, so they can understand. So instead of pausing and like thinking for a long time, you can give one clear sentence. Okay, the other person will understand what you mean to say. Okay, don't think much and just give the reason. Okay, in this slide, I we just want to understand create a passive immersion at home. So basically, English should not be like a study time. It should not be like only 5 minutes like that. It should become your daily ritual. It should become a part of your daily life. Then only you can like master in your communication skills. For example, change your phone language to English instead of typing in Telugu or Tamil or Hindi. Just type every message in English. And like if you're going to switch off the fan, just say like, yeah, I'm going to switch off the fan. And while cutting the vegetables or like while cooking, you can say, I'm going to cut the vegetables, I'm going to boil the water, I'm preparing curry, I'm preparing rice. Like that, just say to yourself, talk to yourself, like what are the daily routine things that you're doing. So this helps your brain to connect English naturally. So when you do these activities daily as a habit, your brain will connect to English very easily. And prioritize your flow over perfection. So many people don't speak because they fear of grammar mistakes, as I said earlier. But remember one thing, wrong English is better than silence. Okay. For example, if someone is asking, where are you going today? You can say, like, it's okay, going to be wrong. You can say, he go office yesterday. It's okay to make mistakes. People will understand you. Fluency come first and then grammar will improve later. When you are fluent, then automatically grammar will come. Okay? Grammar will improve. So don't bother about your grammar. Just focus on the flow. Okay? And the power of 5 minute rule. So you don't need 1 hour daily practice. Okay? Just 5 minutes daily is enough. For example, while drinking morning coffee, think and talk in English for 5 minutes. That whatever you're going to do in the like in your day, or like your important activities you have to do, and whomever you want to meet, just speak for 5 minutes. That is enough. So what I suggest mainly is 5 minutes daily is better than 1 hour once in a week. Don't think like, instead of spending 5 minutes, I'll spend 2 hours in a week. So in the weekend, don't ever think like that. English speaking should become your daily habit, like how you brush, how you wake up in the morning, how you will have breakfast, how you will have dinner. Similarly, English should become a part of your life. It should become a daily ritual in your life. Okay. So in this slide, we'll think about start thinking in English today. So from today, stop translating. Okay, stop translating and start thinking in English little by little. I don't say like today you have to be very proficient. Okay, slowly you will become proficient, and go with the flow, go with the fluency. Don't bother about the grammar. Okay, practice daily, be patient, and don't fear of mistakes. Okay, From today, stop translating, start thinking in English in your brain little by little. Okay, so if you practice these steps daily, you will start thinking in English automatically. Okay, if you think automatically, then automatically your brain will understand everything you have to communicate in English only. So, if you liked this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Talk like a pro channel. Thank you, guys. Thanks for your time.